Plans for a new elementary school in Pleasant Grove are moving forward, an effort to alleviate overcrowding. Throughout the planning, there have been concerns, though, about the new site's wetlands and the proximity to NAS Pensacola. Channel 2's Daniela Polinar joining us now live with the school district's response. Danielle.
The new school would be built off of Sorrento Road. The property sits on Commissioner Doug Underhill's district, and he's been a very strong opponent against the proposed location.
It's quite frankly the worst possible place you could put a school.
If we're going to rebuild, this is the plan that makes the most sense.
Commissioner Doug Underhill represents the district that houses Pleasant Grove Elementary School. The Escambia County School District is working to move that school to a location nearby off Sorrento Road. Right now, the school sits in the NAS Pensacola's flight path. So Malcolm Thomas thinks this will make the location safer.
If I were going to try to build a school today where Pleasant Grove is sitting, it would not be permitted. So to get that school and those children and the faculty out of that area is actually going to open that up a bit more for the Navy.
But Underhill thinks NAS Pensacola's mission will still negatively impact the students and staff.
Aviation is an inherently risky and inherently noisy process. We want our children going to school in places that are inherently safe and inherently quiet so that they're conducive to education.
Underhill believes the planning was done underhandedly by the school board. County records show the school district had plans to move the school to an unspecified location on the west side in October 2015. 2 months later, the land was purchased. Underhill says this left the county in the dark. There's also concern with the disturbance and impact of wetlands that make up the property. However, Thomas says this isn't an issue and says they're building the property up to prevent flooding.
We're guaranteeing that those wetland areas would always be preserved. We'll actually use some of that as educational opportunities for students.
Malcolm says traffic is also being addressed through plans of a new roadway into the school and improvements on Sorrento Road. Underhill wishes more collaboration on a location had been done between school board and county commission.
If we work together, and if we will work together, we could find a location that would be more appropriate for a school.
Thomas says now that a permit allowing the use of this land for a school has been approved, they plan to move quickly. He hopes to have the school completed by April 2022. For now, reporting in the newsroom, Danielle Polinar.
Check.
That is amazing that Underhill uses the word underhanded in this house. Unbelievable. Underhanded and Underhill, same time. Unbelievable.